Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Before we get started, if you could please subscribe. Here are the games coming week of December 8th, 2020. The first game on today's list is Puyo Tetris 2. This is coming out PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. The rating is everyone 10 and up. The content descriptions, mild suggestive themes. This is a puzzle game in which players battle opponents by lining up blocks and matching small creatures called Poyos. Players can earn points and progress through battles by clearing their areas of blocks, lines, and Poyos. The game includes suggestive material and innuendo in the dialogue. And the last game on today's list is Cyberpunk 2077. This is coming on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Google Stadia, and PC. The rating is mature. The content descriptions: blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, strong language, strong sexual content, use of drugs, use of alcohol. This is a first-person RPG shooter in which players assume the role of a missionary named V trying to make their way through the open world of Night City. Players can explore futuristic locations, interact with citizens, perform missions, and engage in combat to complete various objectives within a storyline. Characters use handguns, machine guns, rifles, and explosions during the frantic fires with humans and cybernetically enhanced enemies. Players can also use melee weapons to stab enemies and in some cases dismember them. Combat is frantic with frequent gunfire, cries of pain, explosions, blood splatter effect. Some locations depict mutilated corpses with open chest cavities and exposed organs and entrails. During one quest, players assist a character by hammering nails through his head and feet. Screaming sounds and blood effects accompany the scene. The game contains nudity and sexual material. Players can select a gender and customize their character. Customizations can include depictions of breasts, buttocks, and genitalia, as well as various sizes and combination of genitalias. Players can encounter events while they have the option to engage in sexual activities with other main characters or prostitutes. These brief sex scenes from a first-person perspective depict partially nude characters moaning suggestively while moving through various positions. Some scenes contain brief depictions of thrusting motions. Other scenes depict a character's head moving towards the partner's crotch. The game contains frequent depictions and references to fictional drugs, including characters taking puffs and hits from state-altering inhalers and stimulant. An animated billboard ad depicts a man snorting speed. Some sequences allow the player to drink alcoholic beverages repeatedly until the screen distorts. The player characters can also drive cars while drunk. Swear words appear in the dialogue. Big shout out to bensound.com for the music. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or comments to parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.